folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. All right, so here's the all-time great, the UFC Hall of Famer, Ronda Rousey. Of course, she took part in the first women's fight in UFC history back at UFC 157, went on to fame and fortune, her legacy as well established as any woman in the game.
I met Ronda Rousey back at the Olympics in 2008. As a young girl, became an Olympic bronze medalist. That was unheard of for someone to do that. And she took that star power and that ability to grapple and applied it right to a mixed martial arts career, where she not only captured the UFC title, but also defended it on a number of occasions with her patented armbar. Every time Ronda fought, people tuned in, they loved it, it was always exciting.
And some wondered if she would ever make this walk again. Well, here is Ronda Rousey back in this arena, and if her pre-fight talk is any indication, she's got a point to prove here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Miesha Cupcake Tate. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Ronda Rousey!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC bantamweight champion and fighting pioneer, Ronda Rousey. You can't tell the story of women in mixed martial arts without mentioning the name Ronda Rousey. Tonight she tries to get back to her bread and butter and what brought her to the top of the sport. 1-2 punch by Rousey. Couple of chins here being tested early. Has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Big knee to the body. Oh, big up. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Handed throw there is good.
Scramble, scramble. Beautiful transition. And now she's in mount.
Tate gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Oh, there's that roundhouse kick, and it lands for her. I didn't realize she had that in her arsenal.
She has all the tools in her arsenal. So we should not be surprised when we see her do anything inside the octagon.
You got that roundhouse kick or no?
I mean, I do, but it looks horrible.
Scramble, pummel out, pick yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Well, Rousey's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now.
Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Rousey's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Man, these women are putting on a show. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
A nice straight there by Rousey. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Rousey. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do. Huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Beautiful. Excellent. She was ready to go down right there. You could have finished her off right there. You know what? You're going to go.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by Tate.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar top.
Just misses there with the left. Lands the kick to the body there. Try to establish that jab. Big bruise starting on the right side of her body, not good. Immediately gets the underhook.
That takedown was timed beautifully.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, Rousey's has got full mount now.
Control her wrist. Control her wrist.
Nice.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Shoot that low kick out.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Another big takedown.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Ronda Rousey.
Way to hide that leg.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar top. What a strike by her. This might be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike, guys. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, practice space, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
Well, Rousey's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there.
These women came to play tonight, all offense. Let's go.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. In the clinch here, but she's still able to land a huge punch to the head. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her... Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Big shot lands with it. Holy smokes.
What a fight! Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Miesha Tate.
All right, well, DC, I got to give you credit. You sort of foresaw this result tonight. We have a new UFC bantamweight champion. Congratulations go out to her and her team.
At some point, you're going to listen to me. At some point, you're going to take notice that I know what I'm talking about. I called it great fighter. You understand that she has...